Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if it's all real? The vast expanse of the universe, the twinkling stars, the distant galaxies, are they truly out there, or are they just an elaborate illusion? What if our reality is just a sophisticated computer program, a simulation indistinguishable from true reality? Imagine a world where every atom, every particle is meticulously programmed to behave in a certain way. This is the mind-bending question posed by simulation theory. It's a concept that stretches the boundaries of our imagination and challenges the very essence of what we consider to be real. This theory, once relegated to the fringes of philosophy and science fiction, has gained mainstream attention. Scholars, scientists, and technologists are now seriously considering the possibility that our universe might be a grand simulation. This is thanks in part to popular culture, particularly movies like The Matrix. These films have sparked public interest and brought complex philosophical ideas into the realm of everyday conversation. This film, with its iconic red pill/blue pill dilemma, brought the concept of simulated realities into the public consciousness. It made us question the nature of our choices and the reality we perceive. But the question of whether we live in a simulation is more than just a cinematic plot device. It's a profound inquiry that touches on the core of our understanding of existence. It's a question that has perplexed philosophers and scientists for decades. From ancient philosophical musings to modern scientific debates, the idea of a simulated universe has been a topic of intense scrutiny and speculation. The idea that our universe is a simulation challenges our most fundamental assumptions about reality. It forces us to reconsider the nature of matter, energy, and the very laws of physics that govern our world. It makes us question the nature of our existence, the limits of our knowledge, and the very fabric of the cosmos. Are we merely characters in a grand cosmic play, following a script written by an unknown author? It's a disorienting thought, to be sure, but also an undeniably intriguing one. The possibility that our lives, our emotions, and our experiences could be part of a vast, intricate simulation is both fascinating and unsettling. Could it be that everything we experience, from the taste of chocolate to the feeling of love, is simply the result of lines of code being executed by a powerful computer beyond our comprehension? If so, what does that mean for our understanding of reality? And how do we navigate a world that might be nothing more than an elaborate digital construct? One of the most compelling arguments for simulation theory comes from philosopher Nick Bostrom. His work has sparked countless debates and discussions in both academic circles and popular culture. His 2003 paper, Are You Living in a Computer Simulation?, presents a thought experiment known as Bostrom's trilemma. This paper has become a cornerstone in the field of simulation theory, challenging our understanding of reality. This trilemma states that at least one of the following propositions must be true, and each of these propositions carries profound implications for the future of humanity and our understanding of existence. 1. The human species is very likely to go extinct before reaching a post-human stage. This suggests that our technological and societal advancements may never reach a point where we can create highly realistic simulations. This means we'll never reach a technological level advanced enough to create realistic simulations of our own. The idea that our civilization could collapse before achieving such advancements is a sobering thought. 2. It's highly unlikely that any post-human civilization would run a significant number of simulations of their evolutionary history. This proposition raises questions about the motivations and ethical considerations of advanced civilizations. Perhaps they'd find it ethically problematic, or maybe they'd simply have no interest in recreating the past. The ethical implications of creating simulated realities are vast and complex, touching on issues of consent, suffering, and the value of life. 3. We are almost certainly living in a computer simulation. This is the most provocative proposition, suggesting that our entire reality could be an artificial construct. If future civilizations have the capability and the desire to create simulations, it's statistically more likely that we're in one of those simulations than that we're living in the original unsimulated reality. This idea challenges our perception of what is real and what is not. Bostrom's trilemma doesn't prove that we're living in a simulation, but it does make you think. It opens up a realm of possibilities that force us to question the nature of our existence and the future of our species. It suggests that if we believe humans will one day have the power to create such simulations, and that they'll be inclined to use that power, then the odds are stacked against us experiencing true reality. This thought experiment invites us to ponder the limits of human knowledge and the potential for future technological advancements. Proponents of simulation theory often point to advances in fields like computer science, artificial intelligence, and quantum mechanics as breadcrumbs on the trail to proving our simulated existence. The exponential growth in computing power, as predicted by Moore's law, suggests that we are rapidly approaching a point where creating highly realistic simulations will be not only possible, but commonplace. Furthermore, some interpretations of quantum mechanics, such as the many-worlds interpretation, posit the existence of multiple parallel universes. If such universes exist, could they be the simulated realities envisioned by Bostrom? Perhaps even more intriguing are the strange and counterintuitive behaviors of subatomic particles. The idea that particles don't have definite properties until they are observed has led some to speculate that reality itself might be pixelated or quantized, much like the information in a computer program. Doubting the machine. Where's the evidence? Despite the intriguing arguments and thought experiments, simulation theory is not without its critics. One of the main criticisms is the lack of empirical evidence. While the theory offers some interesting interpretations of scientific observations, it doesn't make any testable predictions that could definitively prove or disprove its validity. Critics also point to the immense complexity of simulating an entire universe, down to the smallest subatomic particle. Even with the most advanced technology imaginable, it seems like an insurmountable task to create a simulation so perfect, so detailed, that its inhabitants would never suspect they weren't in a real world. Furthermore, the very nature of reality, with its seemingly infinite variations and unpredictable events, argues against the notion of a pre-programmed simulation. How could a computer program, no matter how sophisticated, account for the randomness and free will that seem to be inherent in our world? The Matrix and beyond. Our simulated obsession. Whether or not we're living in a simulation, the concept has had a profound impact on our culture. The Matrix is perhaps the most well-known example, but the idea has permeated literature, film, video games, and even philosophical and scientific discourse. From the simulated worlds of Star Trek to the virtual reality explorations of Ready Player One, the idea of simulated realities continues to fascinate and terrify us. These stories often explore the philosophical and ethical implications of living in a simulated world. What happens to our sense of self, our free will, and our understanding of reality when we realize that everything we experience might be artificial? The cultural impact of simulation theory goes beyond mere entertainment. It reflects our anxieties and uncertainties about the increasingly complex and technologically mediated world we live in. Living in the code, what does it all mean? The ethical and philosophical questions raised by simulation theory are perhaps even more intriguing than the scientific ones. If we are living in a simulation, who are our simulators? What is their purpose in creating us? Do we have any rights or agency within this simulated reality? The possibility of living in a simulation challenges our traditional notions of free will and determinism. If our actions are predetermined by lines of code, do we truly have control over our own lives? Or are we simply puppets dancing on the strings of a higher power? The implications for religion and spirituality are also profound. If our universe is a simulation, does that mean there is no God? Or could the simulators themselves be considered gods? These questions have no easy answers, but they highlight the profound philosophical challenges posed by the simulation hypothesis. The unknowable truth, a universe of wonder. The cosmos stretches out before us, an endless expanse of stars, galaxies, and nebulae, each one a testament to the grandeur of creation. So, are we living in a simulation? This question has intrigued scientists, philosophers, and thinkers for decades, sparking debates and theories that challenge our understanding of reality. The truth is, we may never know for sure. Our perceptions and experiences are limited by the very nature of our existence, making it difficult to discern the true nature of our reality. There's currently no definitive way to prove or disprove the theory. Despite advances in technology and science, the question remains elusive. a tantalizing mystery that continues to evade our grasp. However, the very act of contemplating this question can be a mind-expanding exercise. It encourages us to think beyond the confines of our everyday lives and to explore the deeper questions of existence. It forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and to appreciate the vastness and mystery of the universe. The night sky, with its countless stars, serves as a reminder of how much we have yet to discover. Whether we are real or simulated, the universe remains a place of wonder and awe. Its beauty and complexity inspire us to keep searching for answers, to keep pushing the boundaries of what we know. The search for knowledge, the pursuit of understanding, and the exploration of the unknown are all essential parts of what it means to be human. These endeavors drive us to innovate, to explore, and to dream of what lies beyond our current horizons. And who knows, maybe the very act of questioning our reality is a sign that we are more than just lines of code. It could be an indication of our unique consciousness, our ability to reflect, to wonder, and to seek meaning in our existence. Perhaps it's a sign that we are conscious beings, capable of independent thought and capable of shaping our own destinies, even within the confines of a simulated world. Our journey through the cosmos, whether real or virtual, is a testament to the indomitable spirit of human curiosity and the endless quest for understanding.